What do you think we need most essentially for a beginning in life?
I think we need somebody to go to bed with somebody, really, in the first place. Don't you?
Yes?
Yes.
And then, what do we need? I think you need to feel somebody cares for you, somebody loves you, basically. Someone to look after you.
Did you have in your life like a mentor, someone in your work?
A mentor?
A mentor?
That's a very interesting question, actually. I don't know whether I have, really. I've survived in some curious way without any real mentors. I think I've tended to be other people's mentor more than other people have been mentored to me, actually. And even my father, if you like, who has been dead for some 11 or 12 years, in many ways was not really a mentor. You know. He quietly got on with his life and I got on with mine. I'd like to think I'm more of a mentor for my sons than my father was for me. It's quite a difficult question to answer.
And when you say you are more like a mentor yourself, do you think why? Do you know why? Sorry.
No, I certainly do think it's sad that I can't say to you, when you ask me that very interesting and original question, it's sad that I can't say, yes, there was this guy or this woman who really was my mentor. I'm sorry I can't say it. And it makes me a bit sad, actually. Why have tended to be more a mentor to other people, I don't know, I suppose. That's what happens to some people, I don't know.
When we see the film, there are these sequences of the photo families. Is that like a summary of the whole film? Because all is said in a way in those sequences.
I don't think it's a summary of the whole film. No, of course I don't, because the film is about very specific relationships and things. I think you could say in a way it's a summary of the world, but not of the film. I mean, it's just a way of, I just felt it seemed a natural thing to show. I like to show people at work, whatever their job is. And you see Cynthia at work, you see Hortense at work, you see the daughter, Roxanne at work, sweeping the streets. You even see Monica working in the house. You know. So you see the photographer taking photographs. And once, having got that idea, and you open the door on that, it allows all kinds of things. And, you know, when we were making the film, we went and sat and watched the photographer at work, several photographers, and people come, all sorts of people, big people, little people, white people, black people, old people, young people, sad people, joyous people, ugly people, beautiful people, all come and have their pictures. And it just seemed to me we should try and get that spectrum. I just thought it would be fun, apart from anything.
And do you take photo yourself?
Sometimes. I'm not as a filmmaker, I tend to be, it's the same, a lot of filmmakers have this habit, I tend not to be a very enthusiastic photographer, you know, I just prefer to make films. I never owned a camera until my first son was born. Then we thought we'd better get a camera, so I started to take photos, but I'm not an avid photographer, no.
The film is beginning with a funeral, then there is a pictures of a bride, and then there is they speak about the baptism. Is that like you give at the entrance the three big moments of the evolution of the family, the processes of creation of
I suppose so, although actually all I'm really doing is establishing the story. And, these are the necessary things to establish. And of course it's important that the main action of the film could not happen if the adopted mother didn't die. I mean, that death, that funeral is very important. But on another level, of course, yes, somehow, hopefully, on a metaphorical level, we get into the essence of things, and that's what a film should do.
those moments in life, the funeral, this kind of ceremony, it's important for you in life?
Yes. What's important? Human activity is important. whether it's those ritualized things or not, is not important. But what is important is that people do things together or by themselves or whatever it is, which affirm our sense of being human and don't just leave us wildly running around like animals. That's why it's important. In itself, for itself, it's not important. I mean, I'm not a believer, I'm not a religious person myself, but I believe in fulfilling, emotionally and spiritually, fulfilling activity for people that raises our sense of our human dignity, if you like.
The two, Cynthia and Hortense, they are very totally different. And what did you want it to do in a way to make the audience believe that in a way this is the mother and this is the
Well, I suppose the only thing that we've done, that I've done, to make you believe it, is by believing it ourselves. Because we do believe it. And of course, it is absolutely feasible. I mean, it's perfectly natural for that to happen. I say if the film works for people, and on the whole it seems to be doing so, you don't question that she's a daughter. You absolutely accept it. You don't think, oh, she can't be possible. She's white, she's black. Know that she really is a mother, daughter.
There is all the beginning of the film when we see the evolution of Hortense in a way and Cynthia. One person we can say in this family in this secret is the audience. We are the only person who knows that this is the. Why did you do this in this way?
Because you are the audience. Because if it weren't for you, the audience, the film wouldn't exist. So why make a film if it's not for the audience? You know, the audience is the film. You know.